Comment of the week comes from Vignesh00. Can y'all please get coasters? Please, bros.
That's a no.
Welcome back to this week's episode of VAR-T, baby! Episode number 37. Before we move on, we got a second place comment of the week that we wanted to shout out. Kavin J is not here today. He's on a break. But Torfin0 said, Kavin J, the best pundit for a reason. Telling us one Bisaka plays left back and Amrabat plays for Turkey when Bisaka plays right back all his life, and how Amrabat carried Morocco in the World Cup.
Can I just say, right, that the funnier thing is
This
that we don't,
slips our mind.
we don't catch it, right? Because
the next week.
right, we only realize it until we read the comments, right?
Yeah.
And then we're just like, fuck, that makes us look. It's like,
Hey,
you know what I mean?
don't
Like-
blame us. Don't blame us.
we're responsible for Kavin, man. You know what I mean?
A lot happened this week, guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true. Yeah, another.
lot.
Yeah. Good things, bad things. More bad for you, I guess.
Listen, this is what I would say. If we recorded this episode yesterday, I think I would be a different kind of person.
Yesterday.
Hey, listen, wait. See, we are going off track.
Yeah.
I'm going off track. Hi, my name is Harvinth Skin.
Yeah,
I'm a Liverpool fan.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Unku Adris and I'm a proud Arsenal fan. Come on, you Gunners.
Hi, my name is Moyat, and I just trashed Crystal Palace 9-0 on EFC.
Hi, my name is Darren Lee. I'm a Tottenham Hotspur supporter.
Hey, suck a dick lah, bro!
Hey, no,
What's up, man?
It's been a while.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no, no.
It's been a while.
Yeah, welcome back.
What a welcome, man. All right.
I don't know where to start. Okay, I don't know where to start in it. We'll start with the one that has to be started with first, I think. Spurs beating Liverpool 2-1
Yep.
at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Correct.
What do you feel about it, Aaron?
Honestly, deep down my heart, I'm not happy with the win. The reason I said that is because before the red card even come out, you have to agree with me, it was a bloody good game.
Which one?
Curtis Jones. Before Curtis Jones was sent off, it was a bloody good game. Both, you had like, what? In 20 minutes, you got 2 shots on target. You guys had 2 shots on target. And then, the disaster comes in. Pogba. So, I will take the win, but I'm not happy with the win.
Of course you're going to take
I'm going to take the 3 points.
Bro, that was the most disastrous game I've ever seen in all my years of watching football. I've honestly, sitting down, watching it happen in those 96 minutes, 100 minutes, I've never seen such a game in my life. I've seen horrible calls before in parts of the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, one happened.
Yeah.
And then what the refs usually do is they make up for it. They kind of like, they sort of like, okay, let's say this foul was given red card, not deserved. Then the next few fouls that the team that got the red, they let it slide. That kind of thing, that kind of like, but I've never seen a referee 90 fucking minutes go against one team like that. Not just the fucking referee, the VAR was absolutely ridiculous. Can you imagine the VAR coming out and saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is during the game, during the game. I'm sorry. Maybe that Luis Diaz goal was onside.
Happened to him last season. I'm just saying. Happened to him last season.
And then after the fucking game, human error, we thought the goal was given. Their reason to not drawing the lines is we thought the goal was given in the... Are you stupid or what? Are you stupid or what?
The answer is yes.
Bro,
The answer
and
is
the Curtis Jones red card, bro.
Yep.
You don't want people to touch people anymore.
In
What,
football,
bro?
right?
You don't go into tackles anymore. Bro, the
It's
the
rough.
foot went to the ball, roll over the ball, then hit him, stupid. It's football, you dumb fuck. And then
Nice.
Jota's first yellow, bro. Jota's first yellow card.
Yes.
They're all out.
How fuck, bro? Udogi Udogi tripped over himself. Everybody there fucking can see that Jota didn't even fucking clip him. Udogi clipped himself, bro.
Let it out,
Bro, and you know what's crazy? VAR wants to. The ref said Curtis Jones foul was a fucking yellow. He produced the yellow. You know what VAR did? Beep beep, motherfucker. At that time, you think the card wasn't given? Is it bastard? Beep beep. Go have a look at VAR.
Freeze frame that shit.
Freeze frame that shit. So you missed the fucking stupid one.
Fucking waterworks, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's fireworks.
Different kind of waterworks, man. Spit. We're talking about spit. You're spitting facts.
Forget
You're spitting
coaster,
facts,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
You're spitting facts, man. Okay.
You needed a coaster for
Forget
That
coaster,
wasn't-
you need like Alas Major.
That wasn't-
Yes.
Bro, I'm not done, bro.
Okay,
Do you
go,
understand
go,
that
go,
Luis
go.
Diaz's goal was scored after the red card? Okay?
Yep.
The fucking
Yep.
goal was scored, goes in. Fucking VAR doesn't even check that shit.
Yep.
Says, oh, no goal. What's the next thing that happens? Son fucking scores.
Yep.
It changed the whole fucking game. That result shouldn't have been that result, you dumb fuck. And leagues are decided by 1 point. If Liverpool lose the fucking league this season by 1 point, it'll be this game. And you know how fucked up that's gonna be?
Very.
Puas. No, again. Not puas, right?
There's still more?
No, there's never gonna be puas. He's never gonna be happy.
Correct. So, as a Tottenham Hotspur fan, like I said, I do not. I'm not even celebrating the win. Okay, it's really bad refereeing, and Palmer really messed up big time. And I do understand because a lot of my friends are Liverpool supporters.
What do you think of Tottenham?
Shit.
What do you think of shit?
Spurs Tottenham.
He can't even say the words.
You didn't fucking do that right for me, bro.
You caught me off guard, bro. You caught me off guard.
No, you know what?
Okay.
This Pigmol thing, right?
Yep.
This Pigmol thing is essentially...
Are they called Pig Mole?
It's PGMOL.
They changed it to Bobby Mole, bro.
I don't know who is calling them Pigmol lah, but it's PGMol.
PGMol.
Like, name them idiots, bro.
You know,
Name them idiots.
PGMOL is like that cheating boyfriend who always gets caught
Sian.
cheating.
Yeah.
And every time you catch him cheating,
Oh, it's
he
another
said,
Moya
I'm
analogy."
so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll change next time.
Nah. Toxic lah.
You know?
Toxic,
And
right?
then the next
And
day,
then,
you find him cheating again, you know?
Yeah.
No matter how many times they come out and apologize, human error, VAR, referee should have done that.
You know.
Referee should have done that. Referee should have done this. Nothing changes, bro. Nothing changes. There's no accountability on referees. There is absolutely...
Simon Hooper.
Yeah.
That is his name.
That's
Bro,
the...
that's
You
the
want
guy,
to
that's
put
the guy.
a name to the face and a face to the name. His name is Simon
I
Hooper.
searched him up on Instagram.
You can do what you want with it.
shit.
No, I mean, like,
Did
you
you
look at...
DM him? Did you DM him?
Yeah, I searched him up on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Okay.
There was a bald white man.
Don't lie. Did you
Listen,
not? Hey,
I'm not even
cyberbullying.
kidding.
We do not condone that. Okay, we do
There
not
was
condone
a
that.
bald white man whose name also was Simon Hooper, who looked very
Like
similar.
Simon Hooper.
Okay.
Do you invite him on the show?
His comments, bro,
Oh.
are all false.
No, cyberbullying is bad. Bad.
And he had to come out. Guys, I'm not a
not a
referee.
referee. I am not part of PGMO. But man, Harvin, I also just echoing what you're saying, Moyat, but at the same time, dude, I completely understand. I completely feel you, right? And Aaron, it's nice of you to come on the show, right? And representing Spurs,
Yep,
right? You
yep.
chose a great week to do it, right? And like, dude, right now I completely understand.
No, it was a good game.
Simon
Hooper.
Hooper.
It was such a good game for the
such a
beginning.
good
The first 20 to 30 minutes was
Ruined.
amazing.
Ruined.
After the red card, the game was screwed for Liverpool, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. But let's just talk about the game, right?
Yep,
See,
yep.
like
Alright.
on an institutional level, I hate Liverpool, right? But I have...
It's a big word.
I hate Liverpool on an institutional level. But I have a massive amount of respect for the team that Klopp has built over the last 6-7 years, right? If you look at the game against Spurs, even after the 2 red cards, there's so much respect I can give to that Liverpool team. You know, the resilience, the way they were trying to see it out, the fact that they didn't really just
sit back. They didn't sit back
You know,
at
when they wanted to take their chances, they tried and whatnot. So there's a lot of respect that you can get, that you can put on that Liverpool team, and I feel so sorry. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I feel so sorry for Joel Matip because he doesn't deserve that. The team doesn't deserve that. The individual doesn't deserve that. And there has to be some answers. There has to be some form of redress. There has to be some form of accountability. Like, if you acknowledge that that the rules weren't adhered to, that the referee made a mistake and this affected the outcome of the game, how can you fix that? How can you fix that? That's the question I have. You know?
Man, I was watching the game, bro, and I to this day have never like simultaneously watched a game and go, I'm so proud of this fucking team. I'm so proud of this fucking team because at 10 men, we were better than Spurs.
Yes.
At 9 men, we were better than Spurs.
I will tell you now, 9-man Liverpool, if they played United, we lose.
Always making it about himself. Always speaking about United, right?
Bro, do you know that?
No, man, I'm telling you, I'm saying
we had no strikers, bro, and we were still going up to attack corners, bro.
Yeah. Robertson was flanking on the left
Robertson
side.
was going up.
Yeah.
We scored with 10 men.
Yep.
Yeah.
We were fucking, Van Dijk was fucking like that in corners, bro.
Yep.
Like, let's fucking score.
Yeah,
let's
even
fucking
9 men, he went all the way
He went
top.
all the
Yeah.
way. Matip, Van Dijk, Gomez went up to attack the corners because that was the only chance of us trying to nick a goal.
Correct.
And man.
And that's why let's all be honest, right? That's why Matip made that mistake that he did. You know, his body's tired. Like, you know, they were ragged, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
it was
like that, dude. That own goal that Matip did, right? I have done that so many times playing futsal.
always want to make it about himself, bro.
You know what I mean? I've done that so many times playing futsal when it's fucking like the 10th game of the night and you're just like, oh fuck it, I can't stretch any further than that.
That's the thing,
no,
you know.
he was unlucky that one.
But going back to what I was saying, he was ragged, they were tired, they were running up and down because they were down to 9 men. 9 men. And the reason why they were down to 9 men, I'm sorry to bring it back, right? Because let's be honest here, right? In the world of football right now, no matter how well that game was, no matter how honorable that Liverpool played, right? And whatever you guys did, right? No matter how that worked out, right? People are not going to be talking about the performances. People are going to be talking about PGMO or Pigmall or whatever, about the referee. And it's come to a point now where I feel like last night was probably the biggest high stakes game, right? Where the PGMO can fuck up because the way that it did fuck up, okay? And in my opinion, like, dude, I'm just sorry. The reason why I'm bringing this up is also because of what Maya just said, right? It happened to me.
Yeah.
It happened to Arsenal. Yeah. It happened to Arsenal last season twice, okay? And
It happened to Newcastle
They
also.
cost us in total, we should have gotten 6 points full, clean. From 2 games that we should have won. Right?
These were offside or
Like
fouls.
the Brentford game, right? Where it was 1-0 to Arsenal. And then Ivan Toney scored the equalizer. Game ended in a draw, 1-1.
Yeah.
And
forgot to draw the
they
line.
forgot to draw the line. Because that Ivan Toney goal was offside.
Okay.
And then you go to the United game, right, where we did lose 3-1, but Martinelli scored that opening goal.
But that was a foul, though.
But if it was that was
Okay,
if it
no,
was
here's
allowed.
what I say. Here's what I'll say. Fouls, when you're in a VAR, I will still accept Curtis Jones the fuck up. Even though they framed it in a wrong position, that it's still based on opinion.
The fact that you forgot to draw the line.
That is huge. That was huge.
That is ridiculous.
That's unacceptable.
So yes, that it happened to you against Brentford, but it also happened to Brighton against what was the team? Brighton against Crystal Palace last season, where they forgot to draw the line. And then they came out again, PGMOL, I'm sorry I forgot to draw the line. But again, I'm sorry I forgot to draw the line. 3 times they said it. So what's the fix? What's the fix? They had an option.
You have one job during the game, which is to draw the fucking line.
They had an option at the start of the season to use the World Cup offside tag, right? Get rid of the human element. Don't need line element. It's fully automated. Your a bit of your eyelash offside, also offside lah, whatever lah. It was harsh.
Everybody,
it is harsh,
and
but
that system worked.
Yeah, it is harsh,
yeah.
but it is accurate.
We didn't get this problem in the World Cup.
No.
Yeah, we didn't get this problem.
No.
You got more offsides.
No,
you got more offsides, fine. But if you're offside, you're offside. You know? But they didn't. They opted not to take the technology. And the problem is, and this is the entire problem with VAR right now, the VAR system is tailored so referees look out for one another. Not to say in a sense where, oh, you know, I cow team with you. No. It is basically, let me look at this. Let me look at what Paul Tierney sees, right? I can justify that. I can justify that. So maybe I will back him up. You know? Or you might have missed something. And when you tell the referee he misses something in the game, 85% of the time he's gonna go to the monitor and say, you know what? If someone in the monitor thinks I've missed something, I must have missed something. right? That's the way this VAR
System
tax.
You know what's
is working
what's
right
also
now.
funny, right? Is because you brought up the World Cup tag, right?
Yep.
Which was offered to the EPL,
Yep.
and then PGMO said no,
No.
right? And what's funny is that if they were to bring in that tag into the EPL, right, it would have meant lesser officials needed.
Yeah.
right?
True.
Right, but what they did is that they went the opposite way and said, "No thanks, we're not gonna use the tech. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use humans, and now we're gonna have a room of like 5 officials, extra officials,
Yeah, some mad
sitting
officers.
down in the
Yes.
bloody room, right? So it's just funny, which is why the whole human error comment is
It's-
is
Do you think it's
ridiculous.
controversial? Because look at last time, history back then ago, Chelsea game, remember? The
Yeah.
Champions League?
Yeah.
That was.
But if,
I would take those human
Yeah,
errors.
so
I would take
if
those
you don't
human
have
errors.
the technology,
Yeah.
if you don't have the technology and you make mistakes, fine. The ghost goal, there's certain offside decisions last time, fine, right?
Nobody
but right
will
now,
fucking chat about it here.
Right now, you have the technology and you're hiding behind the same excuses you did 25 years ago.
Correct.
It makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, just
right?
draw the fucking lines, man.
You know?
Just draw the fucking lines.
this-
It's not that hard.
this-
And you know what's crazy about the lines even?
Yeah.
When they draw it, they
Sometimes
can
not
fuck
straight.
around with the lines.
Yeah.
You can pick and choose
Angles.
where you
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
fucking draw the line because it's again humans that are drawing the line.
And what constitutes an offside changes.
Yeah.
Sometimes the tip of your boot is offside. Sometimes the tip of your fingernails is
the
offside.
shoulder.
Your
Yeah.
shoulder is offside.
Yeah.
What is it? The lack of consistency is killing this
football.
game. It is killing this game.
Yeah.
You know?
And bro, the fact the fucking mafia referees are looking out for each other, you can really sense it.
Yeah.
It's becoming more and more
That,
evident.
the excuse that they gave, that's bull. It's bull. How
mad.
can you not? You look at the scoreboard after the goal was disallowed. You know the goal was disallowed.
I thought
How can you?
the goal was given on field. Are you fucking smoking in that fucking
R2D2's
room?
back.
VAR decisions take you up to 10 minutes, and then you add 50 minutes at the end of and 90 minutes. You add another 15 minutes at the end of it. Don't tell me you cannot reel it back after you see that the goal was not given. Really, something has to change.
You know what other game did Simon Hooper officiated?
What?
The Wolves United game.
Oh yeah, the Onana thing.
Yeah, the
which they
Onana
said
thing.
sorry. Which they said sorry.
They
So
apologize again.
Same guy.
I'm telling you.
Liverpool came up with it. I don't think many clubs after their
Apology?
apology came up with statements.
Okay.
What did they
Yes.
say? What did
I think
Liverpool say?
Liverpool came up with a statement actually.
The gist of the statement was, if you don't mind, Harv.
Yeah, go
The
ahead.
gist of the statement is basically we acknowledge the apology,
Yeah.
but we now are looking at potential options and avenues. What can be done,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So there is talk of maybe there's
This is
a
from
legal.
PGM.
No, this is from
No, this
Liverpool.
right?
Bro, there we go. Okay, there. Thank you, producer Graham.
Graham, what a legend.
Liverpool FC acknowledges PG Mall's admission to their failures last night. It is clear that the correct application of the laws of the game did not occur, resulting in sporting integrity being undermined. They said that the fact that PG Mall came and said that's a human error is not enough.
Yeah, it isn't.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough because in the meantime, we will explore the range of options available given the clear need for escalation and resolution.
You know what this is?
You see,
So this is Liverpool.
This is Liverpool Mafia.
Yeah,
This
this Liverpool
mafia.
mafia.
You want to fuck with the
you wanna
club,
fuck
man?
with the exactly.
You want to fuck with the club?
Exactly.
But it shouldn't stop at Liverpool, So after this incident, I went on Twitter or X or whatever it is, and I saw Spurs fans posting videos about a foul that was given to Liverpool that led to Liverpool's goal. Right? And then they were saying, this shouldn't have been a foul, but we're not complaining to PGMOL about it. So I've seen this on Twitter.
That's not me.
No,
That's
I've seen
the
this
other
on
guys.
Twitter.
Yeah.
I've seen Spurs fans say, I've seen United fans, the real ones that really hate Liverpool, say things like
The
Liverpool
real
are
ones,
just
are you not the real ones? What are you trying to say?
no,
What are you trying to say here?
No, basically,
Man just said the real ones. The real one that hate Liverpool.
I mean the real
This guy exposed himself, bro.
Oh shit, bro.
But
And your
I mean, it's the
comments.
real hardcore ones that really hate Liverpool. Say basically you're overreacting and stuff like that. No, look at the end. At the end of the day, these decisions affect every single club.
Correct.
Right? And I admire Liverpool for taking a stand on this. And what has to be done now is all other clubs should be behind this.
Because that's the only way to fight the mafia.
Correct.
Dude.
Let them hold the flag. It's not just the refereeing decisions. It's not just VAR. It's this ridiculous additional time can reach up to
10 minutes, 15
11 minutes.
I like it.
It's ridiculous. And the thing about these things, right? The players are against it as well, but no one's doing anything about it.
They cannot say because they're going to get charged. McAllister is about to get charged by the FA.
Oh.
Because Alexis McAllister, the baller, he commented in Romero's post. Romero celebrated the win,
shit.
right?
Oh, they're both
both Argentines. He commented,
it's easy when you're tough. Yeah.
Whoa.
And then Romero replied and said, go home and cry.
Yeah.
Whoa. Romero's a dick.
Yeah. He's an asshole.
Yeah. Romero's an asshole.
But then
He's an asshole.
McAllister removed the comment, obviously.
Yeah.
But then what? Now the FA
No,
is
but
gonna...
FA is going to charge.
No, but that's the thing, man.
Come
Players
on, man.
Players and
Freedom of
clubs
speech?
need to take a stand on this, you know. It
Yeah.
is injustice that not just affects the integrity of the game, but it affects the quality of the game as well. Right? You talk about the Curtis Jones red
bro.
card,
Now
right?
people are not going to...
Well, I cannot, like, it's
contact
physics.
sport, man. It's contact
physics.
sport.
I go over the ball, you know, I follow
It's the
through.
freeze frame, dude.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, it made me
so
worse.
once again,
Yeah.
it's because you have the tech to
We
rewind.
saw the exact freeze frame that was given to Simon Hooper during the game.
Yep.
So when he got a call, he went, the screen straight away
Was
showed.
so sharp.
It's not even the action.
Yeah.
It's the straight freeze frame,
And
bro.
the issue is that Simon Hooper, right, being a human being that he is, I also at the same time we have to understand that once you are the main referee during a big game like that, right, in the EPL, right, you are pressured, right? But
Hey, fuck your press.
No, but it's no excuse. It's no excuse because we have seen countless referees, right, still be able to perform and make the right calls.
Then don't be a referee, bro.
Exactly. These are referees who didn't even have the advantage of like playback technology, right?
Yeah.
And the idea, dude, when he was called to the TV screen, dude, just use your head. Use your head and be like, okay, I'm at the TV screen, now replay.
Yeah.
Don't go to the screen and be like, oh shit, that's a red card right there. That freeze frame, that fucking single frame, that's a red card right there. Don't do that. Just go there and be like, okay, I'm here, play back. Go back 5 seconds. Okay, play back.
It's mad.
And this Simon Hooper is a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Make sure you find the right guy on Instagram. But cyberbullying is bad. Don't do it.
Hey, yo, tag the Simon Hooper in the reels.
No, but
You know?
You know what?
But at the same time, I also want to talk about James Maddison.
Yep.
Because
Hey, they played like shit, bro. James Maddison played like
yo.
shit.
No,
Son played like shit.
I want to say that through ball that he did, right?
to Richarlison.
To Richarlison, wow, was like
immaculate.
That was
One man down can lah. The missing man is there.
No, but take nothing away from Spurs.
I'm so sorry. I will take everything
No,
away from
everything
them.
away from them.
No,
So
guys.
How we take away?
Look,
That
look,
way everything.
Rubbish
No,
football from them, bro.
At the end of the day, Spurs didn't screw you guys, okay? It's not that Son whispered to Simon.
we did not. We did not.
Spurs did not
never
screw you
seen
guys.
Son
Alright?
and looked at a bigger dickhead.
But point
I
is,
was just bastard.
but
Come on, Bhavin.
point is,
Because you know why?
Why?
I'll
Okay,
tell you why.
Tell us why.
I don't know.
Tell us
I'll
why.
tell you why.
Tell us why.
The red card happened.
Yep.
The red card happened. And then Diaz scored. And it was onside. And it was not given. And the next moment you see Son tapping in a goal and celebrating it.
But this is
but this is celebration.
signature.
Any good person would have taken the ball out of the net and said, referee, that is an onside goal. This goal should not count. There have been players.
You want to talk about
That's good sportsmanship, okay?
What is that? What happened to good sportsmanship
What happened
in
to good
football?
sportsmanship?
Hey, we have seen time and time again when fouls for penalties were given, handballs that were not handballs, right? Handballs, the player handball, and then penalty given, right? But the fella say, ref, not handball. That's not a penalty, and the penalty overturned. Son should have done that.
You want to talk about
If you want to be a good person
you want to talk
in
about
life, man,
I'm sorry.
God is watching. God is watching, bro.
You want to talk about celebrations, right? When Pedro Porro, Matip scored the own goal, right? He ran and he took off his shirt. Oh,
Bastard! You know what you should have done? Taken the ball out of the post not stand. That's the Spurs that I would have respected.
Yeah.
But now,
no,
respect.
zero respect. Zero respect.
Okay, look, come on, Adrius. No. All. I mean, I feel for you guys, but at the end of the day, Spurs have had a very good start to the season. Yeah?
Yep.
They've had a very good start to the season, and she's doing
well. It's a different football.
right? And they're undefeated.
What football, bro?
Last time, okay.
What?
This
For
is why,
many
this
years
is why
ago,
I
okay.
hate PGMO right now, man.
No.
This is why I fucking hate
Okay.
PGMO.
Since
They
you-
got Spurs talking like they're going to be champions, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Adrius. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. We are rivals for many years, okay? You have seen Spurs game
Yeah.
for a lot of times as well.
Yes, I have.
We have been playing shit football for the past how many years? We have always been counter-attacking. We are always playing at the back. We lose possession easily. We let people have the position. But right now, since Ange came in, is a totally different Spurs.
Oh, I completely agree. We all
Right.
completely agree.
Agree.
Yeah, I think the whole.
I said that. I did say that.
Harvey
Yes.
was one of the first people to say
Okay,
that.
enough about
Yeah.
Spurs. Fuck them. If Kevin was here, you know what he would say? Rules are rules. we will now move on to Man United. Losing to Crystal Palace yet again, and man, nothing can be said about that, bro? Amrabat played for the first time, didn't he?
Second time.
Second time.
Okay, so the thing about this game is you have to look at it to understand
Positives.
to understand why I'm so disappointed and why I'm like I'm so done, you know.
He's like, I'm so done with you. I'm so done with you.
Okay, so I have to look at the context of this, right? We played Palace in midweek. We played really well. We won 3-0.
B team.
And then, whatever lah. We played B team also, right? It was a B team against B team, right? But the fact is, it was good. It was a good performance in midweek, right? And then we come to this game, and then all the hard work that was done from the midweek game and the Burnley game before this immediately just disintegrated. And it's always, this is the hallmark of United post-Ferguson. It's always one step forward, two steps back. One step forward, two steps back. All the damn time.
Graham asked if you brought the iPad for the first time. Is it full of excuses?
I will make no excuses for Manchester United.
The man's prep, man. The man's
I
prep.
will make no excuses for Manchester United, right?
But this is what you would have, against
Where does
Palace,
that-
no confidence.
where does
right,
that put
against
you guys
Palace.
now?
I will
On
tell
the
At
you.
Old Trafford, bro.
I will tell you now. I will tell you now. I have no confidence in this team to beat anyone in the league.
That's good. Manage your expectations,
I would
bro.
think that if you put
Manage your
Burnley, we played Burnley and we won 1-0, right? And we struggled against Burnley. I wasn't here last week. We struggled against Burnley, you know. And then we struggled against Nottingham Forest. We struggled against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace had 3 shots on goal. They are managed by fucking Roy Hodgson. You know?
Hey, the guy's a legend, bro.
No,
Right,
Roy
Roy-
Hodgson and Crystal Palace go hand in
Yeah,
hand.
man.
No,
Yeah.
I don't care, man. I don't care about. I just don't. I don't know what is wrong with this United team.
Moya, sounds like you're not trusting the process.
No, okay, that's the thing. I have to accept the fact that things can still get worse. I have to accept that fact, you know, because I think
Seems like you're on the
I
track.
think there are a lot of I think everyone is contributing to this issue. I don't know exactly what's the problem, right? I think Ten Hag contributes, the players contribute, it's administrative, there's mental issues, there's physical issues. We have like
Sancho.
we have like 10 players on the injury list and all these things. So everything contributes. Everything contributes to this thing. But nothing, it is not a quick fix. I cannot take Ten Hag and expect next week they are going to win the next 10 games, you know? I will tell you now, if prime Sir Alex Ferguson descended from the heavens
he will win you the cup, bro.
and then merged, he fusion hard with Pep Guardiola, that super manager of Pep and Ferguson, coach this United team.
No way.
I don't think we'll win
That's
anything.
ridiculous.
No way.
That's
No way.
ridiculous, bro. That's
No
ridiculous,
way.
bro. You put
You look
Ferguson
at-
right now
no.
with this lineup that you
You
guys
look
have.
at-
You
you look
will
at the-
win the bloody league, bro.
I'm
telling you right now.
I'm telling you we won't. Because
You
we
will,
have,
bro.
we have players who have been doing the same thing as far back as Louis van Gaal's time, right? They've had 5 managers, 5 managers. Louis van Gaal, Mourinho, Carrick, Rangnick, Ten Hag, right? 5 managers and nothing has changed, right? They still put their heads down when they go 1-0.
Yes.
No, I'm talking about from Vanguard.
Yeah.
And then I think I missed Oli, so 6.
Oli,
So
Graham,
you know,
he's going through he's checking off one by one already.
you know, when they go down 1-0, they put their heads down. They don't respond well to criticism. Every time there's a bad round of form, Samuel Luckhurst has a new leak in the dressing room. You know, I don't know what is wrong with this United team. It's the same story over and over again. And I'm telling you, it is not just the manager, right? But at the same time, I accept. I cannot just like cull 11 players from the first team and expect results to come, right? But it's a slow process. The manager has to get certain things right. Players have to be phased out. Some players have to be phased in. Some players need to be broken down. Like Marcus Rashford has the absolute worst decision making I've ever seen in a football player.
Worse, bro.
It's gotten worse. He gets the ball.
He's
and
like,
he does this.
I need to think about
he does this.
I need to think about
He does
it.
this, and then he sees Garnacho, he sees Højlund, and then he runs the other way. For what, man? For what?
No, but
That means do
seriously.
you think this celebration is actually an insecurity?
I thought about
whenever
it.
whenever he
Guys,
does
I thought
something
about
good,
it.
I thought about it.
I did it. I did a thought.
That's the thing.
Right? If he scores a goal, I did a thought.
Everyone expected after last.
I'm sorry, but that's a good one though. I'm sorry.
No, everyone expected Marcus Rashford after last season. He scored 30 goals, right? Everyone expected him to be like Cristiano Ronaldo or Wayne Rooney or whatnot. You know what he is right now? He's freaking Michu. He's freaking Dembaba. He's freaking Papi Cisse. I can't get a freaking consistent season out of him.
Michu is a legend.
No, but this is where
he's a legend for that one season.
Michu.
You know,
no,
like,
but this is why I feel that I have always disagreed with you. I've always disagreed with you and Kavin and a majority of United fans because of your stance with how you're saying that it's not the manager, right?
Okay,
but
question.
wait, no, hold on, wait. But you look at what you just said, right? It's a mental issue, right? You got players who lack the discipline or lack the commitment or lack the passion whatsoever. In my opinion, on paper, you've got so many quality players and talent. And going back to what you said, I know you said it as a joke, Moya, but come on, let's be real. You put Ferguson in that dugout with this team, he will win you the fucking cup.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
But
you
going
know
back to
why?
what I was saying, the reason why you are where you are right now, right? I want to reiterate my point and my stance is that because Erik ten Hag, as much as you want to bring him up, big him up as like this tactical genius or whatsoever, yeah, he played Dutch football, etc., etc. But man management wise, I feel like that's where he comes up really short, right? You know, because dude, look at the way that he's handling Sancho. You brought up Rashford, good point. You brought up Rashford, good point. Dude, you put him with Pep, right? You put him with Klopp. You put him with even Arteta as well, or even Ange, right? I'm telling you right now, these managers who have proven that they are brilliant man managers, they would have gotten a world beater out of Rashford.
I completely agree with you. And we did get a world beater out of Rashford last season.
Got some beaters, alright?
Yo! God damn, G. Oh my God, too many beaters.
You know, I don't buy this Ten Hag is a poor man manager thing, you know. People point to Ronaldo, people point to David De Gea, people point to Sancho, right? 3 instances, right? No one's talking about what he did to Rashford. No one's talking about how he's managed Bruno, how he's managed Hannibal. No one's talking about how he's managed Shaw. These are all players who were part of the worst, statistically the worst Manchester United team in the Premier League. And he still brought them to Champions League and a trophy, right? There, you cannot get there without some good man management.
But how many seasons was he with them? That was 1 season, right?
Yeah, 1 season.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You don't judge a person's man management by the end result of just that short stint, right?
And you
judge it by the long run.
And you can judge it, but you're judging it based on 1 season and 7 games.
This is what I'll say. Okay, the reason why I believe it's the manager issue as well is because
he's a pundit.
Liverpool went through this phase of being shit for a long time, right? Since the days of Roy Hodgson,
Gerard Houllier.
Gerard Houllier.
No, but he's okay.
He's alright.
He won the treble, right?
He won the treble.
Nice name also.
The Gerard Houllier era is when I started watching them, right? So before that, I didn't know, right? And then fucking
Benitez,
Kenny Dalglish came in, and then we had Rafa Benitez who came in who did all bits.
All right.
Each manager that came in, right, to replace the other person, we saw a different Liverpool side.
course.
We saw a
Exactly.
different Liverpool side
Exactly.
that did different things under different managements.
Yes.
They produced something different.
Yes.
However, since Alex Ferguson's departure,
Yep.
I have been seeing the same
I disagree.
United side
I disagree.
the entire time because it's the same. When Klopp came in, we saw what Klopp did, right?
Yeah.
We saw what Klopp did in 1 season plus.
I'm still seeing what he does
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
That's when you know you got something. And United, I won't blame manager only. You know who I'll
Yes.
blame? Whoever's running the club.
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you
of
guys
course.
are a
course.
hype team.
But
you
at
guys make decisions based on hype. The Pogba thing, the return of Ronaldo,
Yep.
a lot of mistakes
You're right.
that were not
You're
supposed to be
absolutely
made.
right.
You guys keep making it, and
You're
it's
absolutely right.
It's very business minded. It's never truly about the football.
You're
I feel
absolutely right.
sometimes.
But that's the thing. Like I said, it's not the manager is culpable, right? But I always go back to the fact that he's been here for 1 season and 7 games, right?
Okay, how long is then? Okay,
Look,
this is
if
the
we
problem.
finish 10th this season, which
He's the
I
problem.
if we finish 10th this season, I would still back him for next season. I'm
one more
fine.
season?
No, I would give him. I would give him the length of his contract. I would give him the length of his
How long
contract.
is his contract?
I think about 3 or 4 years. I would give him that time, right? Because we've seen it. We saw it with Arteta. I came back the last time I was here. I said we saw it with Arteta. He finished 8th, 5th, and then 8th, 5th, and then Baru he started doing okay.
Yep.
Klopp 4th, and then he got into the Champions League final. Right? Sorry, 8th, 4th, and then he got into the Champions League final. These things take time, and I admit that sometimes you see immediately how this team is going to play. With Ten Hag, it is all about the fact that he doesn't have, at the moment, he doesn't have the tools. He doesn't have all the tools that he wants. But But also, sometimes you revert to what you know, right? Sometimes you feel comfortable. The long ball to Rashford, for example, is like, what, the last 5 years United have been playing that? It's proven to get a goal, you know? That's why he reverts back. That's why I said, when I was here 2 weeks ago, I said, Ten Hag cannot do that anymore. He has to break this team down, even if it means losing the next 5 games, just to see his style of football on the pitch, right? And that's what's important. If at the end of this season or at the end of next season, we're really bad, Ten Hag's not winning, then fine. Sack him, we start afresh. But don't tell me we are supposed to judge Ten Hag based on the bits and pieces he has from Van Gaal season, from Ole season, from Mourinho season. It's just not fair. It's not fair to judge him after 1 season and 7 games. You talk about how he has poor man management because he didn't manage Sancho, Ronaldo, and what's his face? The other one, De Gea, well, right?
That's
but you
a
talk
lot,
about
bro. That's
no,
a
but you
lot.
talk about but no one batted an eye when Pep, cut Cancelo out of the squad.
Because
no
he
one
won the
batted.
treble
No,
after that.
yeah, exactly. No one batted an eye when you guys put Xhaka on the bench, or how you dealt with Aubameyang,
Because
or
that's
how we dealt with
proper,
Ozil.
like, man
It doesn't matter.
management,
It's the
dude.
same management.
It's not. I don't
It
think
is
so.
the way. It is the way a particular manager deals with his
No,
squad.
because you don't
My point is, you let Ten Hag deal with his squad the way he wants to deal
No,
with
but
it.
it's not. I'm sorry. I want to say this, right? Because you brought up Xhaka, right? You brought up Cancelo and everything. Pep, he did that. He won the treble, right? We benched Xhaka. He came back an even better player,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Because what you're saying, right, in terms of like what you were referring to was purely based on the optics, right? We don't know what happens behind the scenes, right?
Yep.
When I say man management, I'm not talking about the decision to like bench that player or leave that player out or ban that player from training or whatever. I'm talking about man management in the sense of like that personal one-to-one conversations where you inspire, you motivate, you tell them, hey,
Klopp had that.
Klopp has
Arteta
that.
has that. I
Arteta
don't know
has
if
that.
Ten Hag has that.
And I don't think
He
Ten Hag
does.
has that.
And the proof is in the pudding. Because he did it. No, the proof is in the pudding.
What is this pudding you're talking
Because
about?
he took statistically the worst Manchester United side in Premier League history, and he brought them to Champions League football. You don't do that unless you know how to be tactically good and know how to manage your players. The way you hear you hear Rashford say good things about him. You hear happy players like Bruno, Hannibal, new players who come in and say, I've always wanted to work with Ten Hag. Yes, Mason Mount, Sergio Reguilon, all these players said they wouldn't have come to Manchester United if it not been for Ten Hag. And I agree with them. If Ten Hag wasn't there and we had Ole, if you had Ole, do you think we would have attracted any of these players?
Worse off.
Right.
Hey, listen, man. I'm glad that Ten Hag is here. I hope he's here with you for a long time
For the length of your contract.
I hope so. And I'm glad that certain Man United players like Jadon Sancho are not apologizing, because we all know that apologies don't do anything anymore. We'll move on straight to Arsenal.
Ooh.
Arsenal had a very, very, very comfortable win away
Good game.
to Bournemouth. Kai Havertz finally scoring
way
his
too
goal.
comfortable, you know what I mean?
0-0 what? 0-0.
It was the 8th game. It was his 8th game, yeah.
So
So
1-0-8.
Yeah.
But
How
you
do you
guys
feel about
actually,
that?
but he actually got 007.
Yeah. He got the 007. Yeah. Which is karma lah, because I
People
think
making fun of Modric
I
so
kept
much.
coming up. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, man, it was a very convincing, easy win against Bournemouth, even though it was, out of the 4 goals, 2 were pens, right? They were penalties, but very clear, outrightly clear penalties.
No need to apologize, sir.
And no apologies needed, no controversy, no major, no 10,000 replays or freeze frames needed.
Just easy
It
win,
was like, just one of those, like, yep, that's a penalty. And yeah, it was a really good game. Ben White scoring a goal, that's always nice to see. But obviously the highlight is Havertz breaking his drought.
No,
right?
man.
And then scoring, and it was nice because Jesus picked up the ball. He wanted to take the penalty, but Odegaard went up to Jesus and said like, "Hey,
He's a good guy,
I want you to give the ball to Havertz
Because Odegaard scored his penalty.
Yeah.
Right?
That annoys me,
And then Odegaard, we'll talk about what annoys you in a bit, right? But then Odegaard made sure that Kai Havertz got the ball, right? And got the opportunity to score the pen. Which cannot take anything away from Havertz as well, because can you imagine the pressure of like going 8 games without scoring a goal, and you finally get an opportunity and it's a penalty, right? We've seen many people scuff that opportunity.
Dude, if he misses,
And if he missed,
If he had missed, it would have been mad.
it would have been mad. It would have been mad. But just going back to man management, that's the kind of beliefs and just like good
It's so-
sportsmanship, that
so
like
easy
Arteta has
to talk
instilled
about
into the
it.
club
It's so
captain.
easy to
You know what I mean?
talk about it when you're
You know what I mean?
when
You know what I mean?
when you're doing well, right?
But also I think at the same time, it was really worrying before the game, because I don't know if you guys noticed this, right? But the injury list from every team that's been coming out lately, it's been like more than 5 players from each team. And Arsenal was one of them. And it was really worrying before we went to the Bournemouth game, because Saka was on that list. Saliba was on that list. And, I was
Liverpool doesn't have injury
No,
list.
you-
We have red card list.
We just have a red card list, yeah.
Suspension.
But then when the game started, luckily Saka was able to start. Saliba was able to start. And yeah, man, 3 points and we are third. And I was hoping to be second, but then you guys got
very lucky Spurs, I would say. Very lucky.
Yeah.
You know the thing about the injury list, right? We make fun of Chelsea all the time, but they have the most players on the injury list.
Yeah,
I think they
yeah,
have about 11 or 12 players.
Damn.
And then United have 10, and then Bournemouth have about 10 as well.
Because like Mark said, right? Like they have the most trophies, and then the
Yeah.
past 10 years they spend
most
the most
injuries.
as well. So I guess the injury
you know
list
what?
also has to
These
double.
kind of
lah.
weeks are great. You know why? When you don't have much to talk about your club, and it's just a routine win, you move along.
Yeah,
And it's like
but I will say something about Arsenal is this win, this 4-0 win against Bournemouth, and I think it started from the PSV, right? You guys beat PSV 3-0? 3-0? These last 3 performances...
I think it was 5 actually. I think no 3-0.
3-0, right? These last 3 performances from Arsenal have been much different from when you guys played Spurs.
Yeah, the starting.
Right? It has been much more control. It has been much more ruthless in a sense. And I think we're starting to see Arsenal kick into that high gear, because at the start of the season, you said they haven't been starting really well, right? So I think this is where Arsenal, this is where we're going to see the real Arsenal.
But we're gonna play City after this. Which is a good time to
Perfect segue.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Perfect segue.
Okay, perfect segue to Man City
about that segue.
losing their first game against Wolves.
Because of who? Because of who?
The Korean guy.
Korean guy.
If I didn't need any more proof that football was rigged,
This is
this
one
is
of
the
them.
epitome of like
Yeah,
watching
exactly.
football rigged. But
Because Pep can already did an acting gig already. He did Ted Lasso. So I think the Premier League was like, hey, can you say this line? Before the
here's the thing that Kevin shared in the group chat by a Man City fan. Okay,
Oh.
a Man City fan posted this. I've noticed something in this group. City lost to Wolves yesterday, and I haven't seen a post where we get bantered or trolled. After winning the treble last season, everyone can now agree that Man City is a big team with a growing fan base. We deserve to be trolled like the other big teams when we lose, especially since this is our first EPL loss of the season. I myself don't like my team being trolled, but that's what happens to all big clubs with a huge fan base when they lose. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be trolled when we lose.
Yeah.
Everyone just ignores City like we are irrelevant, and it makes me sick.
I cannot believe that there is a fan out there begging to be trolled.
Yeah, right.
That is absolutely insane.
You okay? A Man City fan.
Are you okay?
I just want to say something. I think on this table, collectively, we all can say that we don't really give a fuck that City lost.
Yeah.
No,
but I want to say also, right, that, okay, besides the fact that they lost, the whole that Korean guy comment is absolutely hilarious, right? I think it's good on Wolves on getting the win, right? But wait, what is the Korean player's name?
Hwang Hee-chan.
Put some
respect.
Respect to that name, right? But I think to echo what Calvin shared with us, right? Even though that was a very trolling message, post, right? But the whole treble thing, I personally feel, right, that this is the most like underwhelming like response to like a club winning the treble in the EPL.
Because it's the manner in which this is what I said by like the fact that money comes into football and you become this super team and you don't play with
people on your level, basically.
No, I would say not to say that, like, you know, the way you did it matters so much.
Yes, of course.
Because that's why like Liverpool's win against AC Milan in the Istanbul final was like fucking mental.
Crazy. Yeah.
Because we were the underdogs, we were not supposed to win.
Yep.
That's why Leicester's win, entire world was celebrating Leicester winning the league. But when you put so much money into your team and take the essence of what football truly means out of it, you can win the entire fucking treble again.
Yeah.
And this is how it's gonna feel.
Then why aren't Chelsea winning a game?
Yeah, stupid management. I don't know what to say. Speaking of which, as the time of recording right now, Chelsea haven't played yet. They're playing tonight against Fulham, but we already know the result. So what a terrible loss to Chelsea.
What a terrible loss.
Hey, but we didn't expect anything less, right?
Yep.
Hey, we didn't expect it. A lot of injuries in it. But
Do you want to do like some psychic
no,
shit?
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Fulham, what a convincing win.
What a goal from Willian, right?
And when William took off his shirt to celebrate last minute, that's mental, bro. That's mental. Okay, cut. Finally a win from Chelsea.
Oh, so you want to do that? You want to do both? Okay.
Anyway, shout out to also Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Beating Brighton.
Big game.
6-1.
What a spanking,
Ollie Watkins.
bro.
How, bro? I
What a
don't know how
spanking.
to. Because Brighton.
Did you guys watch the match? Did you guys watch
Yes,
it?
I didn't.
I did.
It was a
gonna lie, man, I
very
didn't watch
different
the
Brighton. Do you agree with me? In that game.
I think Aston Villa showed you how to beat Brighton.
Yeah.
That's how it is. I think Brighton set up the way they usually set up against teams like
Brighton
Aston
lost the
Villa,
last
West
game
Ham.
as well, right?
No. They won, right?
Let me just fact check.
Yep.
that
No, they won.
before
They won, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, they did. They
Yeah.
did. Oh, they have been. Oh, they.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah.
They've been winning. They've been
Dude,
winning.
they're like
3
top
games.
6, right?
They beat United. They beat Newcastle. They beat Bournemouth,
Yeah.
and then they lost to Aston Villa. Okay.
So I think they showed a template of how you beat this Brighton team because De Zerbi likes to press high and push forward. Wingers push. Fullbacks push really high up, and I think Watkins was.
It was just second hat trick of the season.
Watkins and Diab. No, his second hat trick of his PL in Premier League, first of the season.
oh damn, bro, Rashford has never scored a hat trick. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Maybe he's
Never.
No, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Rashford has never scored a hat trick. Yeah, hat trick. Yeah. Fun fact. And Ollie Watkins has 2.
Fun fact. He actually has 2 as well. Ronaldo has 2 or 3 as well. Cristiano Ronaldo. But what I want to say is Musa Diaby and Ollie Watkins turned up. Matty Cash has been
McGinn, bro.
Yeah,
McGinn, right?
McGinn. But underrated.
I've always loved McGinn, bro.
I gotta say this Aston Villa side are different because of James Milner. I feel that.
Fuck off, bro. Fuck off.
First of all, James Milner is in Brighton.
No, but that's how good he is.
That's what I meant.
You know?
So when
good he
James Milner goes back to Villa, where he won one of his first teams, right? He inspired the
You just
win.
Calvin, bro. You just Calvin, bro.
So, but I want to say Aston Villa falls into this team or this group of 10 teams that can realistically fight for top 6, right? And the teams I'm talking about is the original Big Six, and you include Villa, West Ham, who won again this week, Brighton, who've been doing really well this season, Newcastle, who are undefeated in 5 games, coming off a really big win against Sheffield, and their last win was against some other team, I can't remember. Shout out to Mike. And the 5th team, I believe, is
West Ham.
Spurs. Sorry.
Spurs,
No, sorry.
They're part of Big Six.
Spurs. They're part of Big Six. So it's West Ham, Brighton, Villa, Newcastle, and I have
Crystal
it in mind.
Palace.
No.
Go through your
Chelsea.
list. Go through your list of
Oh,
excuses.
you got to remove Chelsea out of that, right?
You gotta take it out.
Brighton, West Ham, Villa, Newcastle, plus 6. So 10 teams. Correct. 10 teams.
okay,
That's math failing
okay.
me. I'm sorry. These 10 teams, right? Conceivably, I think any one of them can finish within the top 10, right? You take maybe City, Arsenal, and Liverpool out of it. The 4th to 10th, I think is going to be super contentious, right? Spurs maybe head and shoulders of the others right now. But I think you look at teams like United, conceivably, I honestly think they have like 50-50 chance finishing 4th or 5th as they do 10th at the moment.
Who?
United. You know? Because like I said, these teams, West Ham,
Because
Villa,
football, because the EPL.
they're doing so well right now.
Okay.
They're doing so
With
well
that,
right now.
Newcastle won. Shout out to them. 2-0 against Burnley. We won.
Kieran Trippier.
Congratulations to Luton for winning
win.
their
First-
first
their
game.
first game.
2-1 against Everton.
They're the first promoted team to win a game, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah?
And it must have sucked to be Everton, right?
I love the fact that we're against Everton.
yeah.
I loved
Damn
it.
it, I had Pickford in my
really?
FPL because I thought
Okay, so with that, we'll wrap. Anything else we missed out? Even if we did, I guess it's not so important.
I want to go back to the Brighton game. Shout out to Ansu Fati, man.
Ansu Fati for scoring?
Yeah. Big fan of Ansu Fati, yeah.
Okay. We will lead up to one game that is important coming up. It's the Arsenal versus Man City game.
Yep.
In between midweek, there's going to be Champions League and not forgetting Europa League.
And Conference League.
And what do you feel about this game going up after City losing and Arsenal? You know,
I mean, I got to thank that Korean guy. You know,
Yeah.
I think it was a really humbling
Actually, you shouldn't.
experience, you know.
every
because
time
they're gonna
City
No.
lose
Okay.
a game,
Yeah.
the next
game,
game,
they bounce back.
Haaland scores a hat-trick.
No, it's the bounce back, right? But I feel like rules are different for Man City. I feel like if it was any other team and they were to lose in that manner, then obviously they will bounce back. Like if it happened to Spurs, they bounce back.
Yep.
Happened to United, they bounce back, right? But I don't know why. This is just me being optimistic.
bounce back.
But
Your
I
gut
feel
feeling.
like this is like the
crumble, the apple
it's,
pie.
yeah.
The
You know, I feel like because Rodri is still out. Rodri is
True,
still out.
true.
De Bruyne is still out.
True.
You know, and I feel like with a team like City losing a game like that against that Korean guy, I think it's gonna be a crumble. lah.
It's mad. Why is Bob playing? A lot. Man like Bob has been playing.
Man like Bob.
I don't know who the guy is.
Man like Bob.
The last Bob I know is Bob's Burgers, you know. This guy is 20 years old. I've never seen
Norwegian.
him ever. Norwegian player.
Yeah.
I think Haaland was like, hey, yo, Pep, you gotta let my boy. You gotta let my boy.
He was from my neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Okay, what do you feel? What do you predict that
Oh.
is gonna happen?
Home or away? I'm sorry.
It's gonna
It's
be at the,
Emirates.
Emirates.
It's at Emirates.
I think Arsenal's gonna win.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal's gonna win. I think, like I told you, right? City have these blips in the
Hey,
season.
hold on. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm getting a call. Hello? Can you give me the Spurs chant? Can you give me the Spurs chant?
What?
Can you give me the Spurs chant?
What chant?
Tottenham. What do we think of Tottenham?
Shit.
What do we think of shit?
Tottenham.
Thank you.
They do better than you, man.
Okay,
That's
sir.
all right.
Anyway, I'm shooting. I'll be back.
We thought no.
You had to, right? You just had to, right?
Yeah. No, so going back to what I said, I think...
Wait, who was that?
No, going back to what I said, I think, like I said, City have these blips in their season, right? And it's time and someone has to take these opportunities to really
Make
grab
the
it by
blip
correct grab it by the scruff of the neck, right? Arsenal, I think, like I said, they've been churning out really good performances over the last 3-4 games. This is their time. This is their time to show that they can beat City. Right? So I think,
and if we do win, whoa man, that trajectory after that momentum.
That's huge.
You know what I mean?
That's actually
It's
huge.
gonna be crazy.
so I'm gonna back.
Whoop
I'm
your
gonna
ass the next time we go to
bro.
against Spurs.
Really?
Sorry.
Really?
Sorry.
Spurs and Arsenal are the only unbeaten
Yeah, the only
Yeah.
unbeaten,
Yep.
the only
Premier
unbeaten
League.
teams.
We take that. We take that.
Yeah.
I don't know what just happened.
What do you feel about the game, bro? What do you feel about Arsenal City?
I honestly think because they lost Kevin De Bruyne and Rodri, right? In injury list, right?
Rodri to a red card. Yeah.
Really,
You don't want to say it, right?
it's tough for me to say it, but I think Arsenal is going to come up with like a 2-1 win or 2-0.
I think it's time.
Yeah,
I think you
I
guys
think
are in
so.
a prime.
Yeah, I think it's time.
It's,
prime
it's the
time.
perfect position, you know. And you know what? We could be sitting here next week, like really like laughing at ourselves.
Yeah.
City could probably like win 3-0, but
Yeah.
based on the stuff we have before us,
yep.
you know, it's really time for
Yeah.
Arsenal to
it's
try
time.
and get
No
this game
injuries,
by the
right?
scruff of the neck.
And then I think it's time. And then even if we lose, then it happens all the time. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me say some.
Yeah, say
We're gonna
something.
play a game.
Okay,
Let's go.
Test all
Let's
of
go.
your
Let's
ball
go.
knowledge.
Let's go.
All right. This is called.
My notes won't help me here.
Yeah.
This game is called. Where did you start deep down with the balls? And then where did you end up after you balls deep up?
okay.
That's the name of the game.
That's the name of the
That's
game.
the name of the game.
So it's basically, I'm going to name the football clubs that these players have played for.
Okay.
You got to see which player is this lah. You understand?
Oh,
so
so you're
where
gonna-
they started,
you're
the
gonna
next
say-
team.
All right.
Yep.
Okay? Anyone can say anything.
Okay.
Anyone can answer the one with the most points.
Do we
will win.
buzz in?
I'm gonna
or-
shut up.
Yeah, everyone gets a buzzer. What is your buzzer?
I don't know.
Can this be the buzzer?
Yeah, it can be your buzzer.
Alright,
If
but-
someone else's buzzer is,
This is my buzzer.
that's your buzzer.
That's my buzzer.
Okay,
Uh,
you all
clap,
want
ah.
clap. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, I assume you have to finish the track first,
Hey,
right?
if
I mean, you
wanna
can guess
buzz
the
in
first
before,
one, yeah.
Okay,
you
sure.
can do it.
Okay, sure.
Okay, is you ready?
James Milner.
For hey, correct. No. All right, it's time for. How deep did you start your balls, then end up which deepened balls are you from?
Yeah.
First team this player played for.
Okay.
Sporting.
Ronaldo.
Ding ding ding.
Huh? Yeah. You know what they say in school, right? The first choice that you choose in your answer in your question is the correct one. So
Yeah,
just
damn. Okay.
So you went from Sporting to Manchester United to Real Madrid to Juventus
That is not.
to Man United. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Second one.
Okay.
This player started in Bayern München,
okay.
then went to Borussia Dortmund, then went to Bayern München, then went to Borussia Dortmund.
Whoa, they bounce back and forth.
This is a slut of a football player if I've ever seen one.
Hummels.
Ding ding ding.
Nice.
Good one.
That's how you do it.
I don't know, man.
So it's
Well,
1-1-0. Okay. This player started in Cairns,
Okay.
Bordeaux, Juventus, Real Madrid.
Oh,
Bordeaux.
Zidane.
Nice.
Ding ding ding.
Damn, that's
Ball knowledge.
ball knowledge right there.
All right. Hey, we don't have many. I just want to say I didn't have time to prepare. Huh? Okay. Now I'm gonna go backwards.
Okay.
Oh, the first team. Yeah,
So the
currently.
first team that I named
currently.
Yeah.
is the current team
Or his last team lah.
or his last team
Yeah.
that he played for.
Oh.
Memphis, the
He just said the player name.
Wait a minute, I know this guy.
hey, Memphis Depay. What is
I don't know what he is.
No, he's at Lyon now,
Okay,
right?
okay.
No.
Who can buzz in and name the 4 teams that he played for?
He's at Lyon.
In that order.
Buzz team!
In that order.
In order!
Okay.
First team.
Whichever, all the 4 teams in order.
Oh,
Whether
so
you want to go
no,
backwards or forwards again. If you buzz in, I'm giving you 10 seconds.
4 teams.
4 teams.
There's one extra one, right?
I mean, he started off with a. You've got.
You buzzed in,
buzz.
my G.
I didn't buzz. I'm thinking, bro.
You did this.
Oh, sorry. No. That was my buzzer, bro.
Sorry, a bit slow. Nobody.
Wait. I don't know what's his current team.
It's Lyon.
Can you give me his current team? I'll tell you the rest.
I'll give you 1 out of the 3 teams.
No, give me his
I'll
current
give
team.
you 1 out of the
Give me
3
his
teams.
current
Wait, there's
team.
3 teams, is it?
Man United.
Fuck off.
Man United was the second team he played
Can I
for.
give you in no particular order?
Sure.
Okay. PSV.
Yep.
And then he went to United. And then he went to Lyon. And then he went to Barcelona. And I don't know where he is now.
I thought he went back.
Checking.
Yes, he's in Atletico.
Atleti, yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
So, yeah. Right.
Hey, that point doesn't go to you.
But come on, I got 4 teams, man.
One more.
Okay, so 1-1-0, right?
Yeah,
Still.
yeah.
2-1-0. I got Zidane.
You didn't get Atletico,
I got
bro.
Zidane.
No,
bro.
I got 3 more actually.
No, I got-
It's just I messed up the Depay.
I got Zidane. It's 2-1.
Oh, you got Zidane.
Oh, sorry,
Zidane.
2-1. Yeah,
2-1.
yeah, Zidane.
Okay. Hey, man.
Are you gonna start from the first team again? Or are you gonna start from
As long as I
you
don't
gonna-
start from the name, I'm good. Bro.
Okay.
this guy? Memphis.
I done.
I was thinking like, what Memphis team is that?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
Hey, yo. Okay.
Memphis
give me a-
Grizzlies. Basketball
Yeah,
team.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
First team or last team?
First team. Watford. Second team. Aston Villa.
Ashley Young.
Ding, ding, ding.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
That's brains right there. Okay. First team. Arsenal. Second team. Brentford.
Ooh.
I'm going to stop there for a while.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Really, this is very bad prep on my end.
It's okay, man. Take your time.
Brentford.
Unless that's his current team.
Then I would definitely know her. But
That's it.
no, if that's the current team, then like I would definitely know her.
After Brentford, Arsenal.
That was on loan, huh?
Hey, I don't know, man.
Who went on loan to Brentford?
After Arsenal, Roma.
Arsenal,
Arsenal to Roma.
Roma.
Brentford, Arsenal,
Roma.
Arsenal
Roma.
After
to
Roma, Juventus.
It can't be. No.
What the
So let me give that in repeat order again.
Arsenal,
Arsenal, Brentford, Arsenal, Roma, Juve.
Juventus.
Roma and Juve.
No idea, man.
Hey man,
Look at both of them. Like,
Give me a hint, man.
y'all need a hint?
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Position ah.
yeah, position.
Mandem played not as a striker,
Yeah.
not as a midfielder, not as a defender.
Goalkeeper.
The
Hey
Right.
man. Oh my goodness.
Is it Chesney?
Ding ding ding.
Okay. Hey, watch like Chesney, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking,
didn't know he
when
went
did
to
he go to
Brentford.
Roma?
Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, when did he go to Roma?
Yeah, when did he go to Roma?
He was in Roma, bro. It's fact checked, bro. By Kavin. It's fact checked.
He's checking now.
It's like,
Do it. Okay, now the points stand at 3, 2. Man, the ball knowledge.
there's no Spurs player, is it?
Okay.
Don't forget to apologize at the end, Harvin.
Yeah. Why? Ah?
It's 0. Maybe you're screwing him over.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe Spurs players got no ball knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna go backwards. I'm not gonna say the name.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go backwards. This, for the opportunity for you, is worth 3 points.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Okay?
No, like it should be 4 lah.
4 points.
Yeah, 4
So
points.
3, 2, 4.
You keep stealing your.
Okay. Sagon Tosu. The Japanese team Sagon Tosu. Before that, Atletico Madrid. Before that, AC Milan. Before that, Chelsea.
Wait. Ding, ding, ding. Ah, fuck.
Hey man, if you mean the wrong one, you're out of it, huh?
Sorry, what was after AC Milan?
Fuck. Oh, shit. What's his
Sagon
name?
Tosu.
Yeah.
Before that was Atletico Madrid.
Okay.
Before that was AC Milan.
Okay.
Am I correct? Wait.
You.
Wait. I might be,
Kavin, is that you?
Wait. Yeah, correct.
Okay, so Sagon Tosu.
Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid.
Milan.
Sagon Tosu, Atletico de Madrid, AC Milan,
Chelsea.
and before Chelsea, played for
AC.
Liverpool.
Oh, Raul Moriles?
Wrong! It is blocked out. Unless I bring you back in.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
man.
Name of the game, bro.
Fucking PJ Moore right here,
How
bro.
deep did your balls? Where did you come from?
Okay.
Before Liverpool was Atletico Madrid also.
So Atletico,
So
Liverpool.
Sagan Tosu, Atletico Madrid, AC Milan, Chelsea, Liverpool,
Atletico
Madrid.
So Atletico Madrid, then to Liverpool,
Chelsea,
and then to
AC
Chelsea.
Milan, Atletico Madrid, Sagan.
Japanese team.
Fernando Torres.
Ding ding ding! Congratulations to the winner of where did you go? How deep balls did you start from?
Wait, so
and then
that means
where
he
did
got-
you ended up?
how
in
many
the,
points
You got
he
8 points.
got
for
8
each.
points.
Hey man, at least United winning at something. Okay, before we end the show, thank you so much for watching. Please comment on what you think down below. Did you guys get the names before all of them? Did you guys know? Do you have more ball knowledge than the pundits? I doubt it. 'Cause
Pretty
they
sure
are
you guys
pundits.
did. I'm pretty sure you guys did.
Before we go, just a quick score prediction for this week.
Okay.
Nobody got it right for the Spurs one. Huh? I was the closest. I said Spurs.
Wasn't here.
3-2. Yeah, 3-2.
Two of you, I wasn't here.
Okay, we'll go with Moyat first.
This is Arsenal.
Arsenal City.
2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal.
3-2 Arsenal.
3-2 to Arsenal. Bro, 1-0 the Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 1-0 also to the Arsenal.
Alright.
Come on.
We're looking for City fans. Send in your video to Balls Deep. How do you send in to takeaway? The email will be in the description. Sorry, I had to burp. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Fuck PG Mall.
Yep.
Do something about it.
This guy. Yup.
I have to agree.
Yeah, you agree. Hey, man.
All right.
Yep.
Respect.
Respect.
Replay the game. Replay the game.
I would love to. No,
Hey, bro.
It will be dope.
It will be a good.
It
You
will be
would
dope.
accept it?
I'll accept it.
With the same referee.
No, you have to agree that the first 20 minutes was amazing.
Hey, bro.
Come on.
If the roles were reversed, I would not regret it.
See, I'm a good guy, guys. I'm a Spurs is good
Spurs
guys.
fan,
You know,
eh?
we're good guys.
He's like,
We
should have said, play the game.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This
Thank
has
you,
been
everybody.
Balls Deep. See you guys next week.